What's up guys, Dark Magician here, and I'm actually making a Fire Emblem Heroes video for once. The reason for this is that my main unit, Summon Nifl, has recently become available in the Hall of Worms event. So this will be my personal guide for which skills to look out for in case you want to pick her up. I've personally been using this unit for over 3 years now, ever since her initial release, and I've been constantly updating her kit with new skills and trying out different combinations. Even the Brave Alphonse build with reopening and fortifications. So yeah, I feel very qualified in terms of recommending you a good build here. For those who want to pick her up, obviously you cannot get arcane weapons or echo skills. However, I think you can get most of the things you need to make this unit work in this event, so if you want to use her, that's pretty good. As the weapon, Dragon Bloom Plus is the best option in my personal opinion. It gives 15% true damage based on your speed, and since Nifl has a lot of speed, this might just be her best non-arcane inheritable weapon. The next best one would probably be Dragon Stone Plus, which gives speed-based true damage reduction, which is also really good, but since she's offensive, I would just go with the true damage if you get Dragon Bloom. Next up, the assist skill doesn't matter at all, I just picked up really up speed, but you can pick anything you like. For the special, I picked Dragon Flame. It's actually not that bad of an option if you're running Nell's arcane weapon, because you will be getting 14 defense, so it's not that bad of a damage boosting special. However, I've personally replaced my special with Dragon Fang because that tends to deal the most damage according to my personal experience. So Dragon Flame is just the most expensive and premium option, so that's what I would recommend you pick up. If you don't get Dragon Flame, the next most premium things essentially would be Ice Wall or Dragon's Roar. For the A skill, the best option in my opinion is Slice with Sparrow, because it gives you extra true damage and attack and speed obviously. Attack Speed XL is also a good option for a little bit more true damage reduction, but I would really recommend you go for more true damage, as this unit needs a lot of support and true damage in order to kill modern units. She's not terrible, but you really need all the best skills you can get, and the more damage you can stack, like these 5 true damage here, the better. Lastly, you could also go with Verge of Death for an AoE spamming build. However, there's probably a lot of other units that would do the job better. If you want to do an AoE build, that's perfectly viable, especially since her signature weapon actually has Fire Sweep, which is nice for AoE builds, but it's not my preferred playstyle, so I would go with Slice with Sparrow or XL. Then for the B skill, there's Edge Scales, which is by far the best slot, in my opinion. If you want to go with the AoE build, you could use Momentum instead, which is her next best pickup. And also, if you have a spare Rearmed Nell and you want to further her weapon and other skills to Nifl, you can just get Edge Scales from her. In that case, I would also pick up Momentum. Otherwise, if you don't want to further Nell to her, just pick up Edge Scales. It's by far the best skill she has access to in her B skill, in her B slot basically. For the C skill, I have gone with Shadow Shift here. Attack Speed Inside Tone would be a better skill, however that skill avoids me like the pest, so I have not been getting it today, unfortunately. If you get Attack Speed Inside Tone, I would pick it up, otherwise Shadow Shift, Shadow Smite or Barricade are all decent options. Last but not least, the Sacred Seal. I've gone with Blade Session here. My other build runs Clash. Some people have been recommending the Dragon's Wrath Sacred Seal, however the tier 3 version is only enemy phase focused, so it really doesn't synergize very well with her playstyle. Attack Speed Clash gives you the most attacks and speed bonuses, so that's what I'm usually running. If you really want to go the extra mile, get her the Arcane and also an Echo skill, Sly Echo will be her best option, even if you double stacked with the Slice with Sparrow A slot, just because the 5 true damage are more impactful to her performance than any other Echo skill you could get. I hope this video could help you decide on which skills to pick up. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them as fast as I can. And yeah, leave a like, don't if you don't want to, and see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Goodbye.